going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Gary Lamm Field, the site for this evening's TSSAA Class 2A Region 5 District 10 Championship game between the Eagles of Summertown and the Mustangs of Loretto. AJ Good joined alongside Timmy Kenning and Joe Cowden here for the second matchup between these two in as many days. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. Starting first for Summertown, leading off at first base, Grayson Burleson. Batting second at shortstop, Ryder Blackwood. Batting third will be Kane Kenning. Batting fourth will be Aiden Perez in center field. Batting fifth and catching, Zach Staggs. Batting sixth at second base will be Jackson Bennett. Batting seventh in left field will be Cecil Williams. Batting eighth in right field will be Keegan McCafferty. Rounding out the lineup, the designated hitter will be Matthew Luffman. Their starting pitcher tonight will be the big lefty in Knox Cowden. For Loretto, leading off at shortstop, Clint Seymour. Batting second in right field, Kason Springer. Batting third and pitching, Mason Tidwell. Batting fourth in left field, Miles Moore. Batting fifth at first base, Carter Daniel. Batting sixth in center field, Jackson Tragula. Batting seventh, in catching, Raleigh Ellis. Batting eighth at second base, Lucas Laxon. And rounding out the lineup at third base will be Grant Fisher. Well, guys, these two facing off, same time, same place. Hopefully no storm clouds in the vicinity after last night's rain out with 2 outs in the bottom of the sixth and a 2-0 Loretto lead, which is eventually how the game ended.
AJ, glad you let us come back. Enjoyed calling with you last night. Hope tonight's game turns out a little better for Summertown side, but got to pull for Loretto too.
Hey, both of you guys are in the region tournament,
Absolutely.
which will be right here on Friday. So, hey, we love the pregame, postgame, in-between game spread. First pitch there from Tidwell, swung on a miss for strike one. And for me, coming from Tullahoma to a place where the bathrooms actually work. So that's a
Tullahoma's bathrooms didn't work?
Yeah, they shut down Grayson hits this one high in the air, hard to dead center field, and a good catch by Jackson Tragula, who actually had him played pretty deep out there, and that will be the first out of the inning. Yeah, somebody plugged up one of the toilets and shut them all down, and they were rushing in porta potties, and literally right when they set up 2 of them, they came over the speakers and said, okay, the toilets are fixed. So that was a bit of a panic for people, including me at one point. Brings up Ryder Blackwood here to face off with Tidwell. First pitch, that one is fouled away on the fastball for strike one. Summertown with wins over Lewis County, 5-1 on Thursday, 3-1 just a few minutes ago to advance to this spot. Loretto with a 21-0 win over Mount Pleasant and a 2-0 win over Summertown last night. Next pitch is in there for strike two. Same home plate umpire as we had last night as well, guys. Just one different man on the 3-man crew, and he's down the third base line. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away, and the count will stay at no balls and 2 strikes. Well, at least one's black and one's blue.
Will's struggling trying to keep the camera where it goes with all these white jerseys on the field.
And a white baseball.
White baseball.
As long as it's not like basketball or football, I think we should be able to get through it here. Blackwood will call time here. Understand that, Summertown was the home team in the first game and all of those things. It's the 0-2. On the outside corner for strike three, and that's a second out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Tidwell. Brings up third baseman here in Kane Kenning. 3-hole hitter for the Eagles.
If that pitch is going to be called a strike all night, it's going to be tough to do anything with.
Tell Knox find that same spot there.
Yes, absolutely.
Especially with all the left-handed batters that Loretto has. First pitch here from Tidwell, breaking ball, and that one is in there for strike one. And here's the 0-1. Another breaking ball in there for strike two. Tidwell starts off Kenning here with a pair of sliders. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles in the top of the first as we go the bottom half of the inning. It's next on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
And the big lefty is on the mound here for the Eagles in this championship game here will be Knox Calton, the lefty. Face off at the top of the order, Clint Seymour, Kason Springer, and Mason Tidwell. We'll see two lefties to start things off here. So Calton, no pressure at all. His dad is sitting to my left right now. He's got his mic muted for all the right reasons.
Don't worry about him, Joe. He'll be fine.
Yeah. So both these teams will advance to the region, which will be on here on Friday. So basically we're playing for seeding here. If Summertown wins this game, we will be back here on Monday. Then the what's that, Will? The winner of the tournament host. Okay, I got you. First pitch here from Calton. This one is right at Grayson Burleson for the first out of the inning. So both leadoff hitters put a charge in the ball and hit it right at somebody. One pitch, one out here in the bottom of the first inning. Brings up the red hot Kason Springer.
That's what we need. One pitch, one out.
Saw that a lot today at Tullahoma. Caden Short for the Wildcats had 2 5-pitch innings and a 6-pitch inning. Went 5 1/3 on 40 pitches. Next pitch, a breaking ball. That one's popped up. Blackwood and Short makes the catch. 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Now brings up the opposing pitcher here in Mason Tidwell.
You know, Mason made 2 unreal plays at third base for them last night in that game.
And it's so unimaginable knowing he is just a sophomore.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and you see what he's doing on the gun right there. He's so special. That first pitch, that is a breaking ball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, mute Timmy for just a minute. Say the tune. Trying to say which one it is.
Here comes the 0-1 from Calton. Another breaking ball. That one misses away for ball one. Evens up the count at 1 ball and 1 strike.
Say static.
Comes a 1-1 from Calton. That one misses away for ball 2. 2-1 the count. Comes the 2-1. This one is fouled out of play, and the count evens up here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2. That one misses low and away, and the count goes full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 3-hole hitter for the Mustangs. And the full count offering. That one misses low for ball 4. 2-out walk issued here will bring up the left fielder, Miles Moore. So Tidwell aboard. Looks like we're going to get a courtesy runner here in the situation. And that'll be Jaden Aaron. So he'll be the courtesy runner for Mason Tidwell. Miles Moore, cleanup hitter here. Very good opposite field hitter as well for the Mustangs. I think that's the longest his Metallica walk-up song has ever gone through before.
Probably is.
Yeah. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball misses low for ball 1. Do you know which song that is?
I don't.
You don't?
Can you tell me?
Do you know, Joe? It's one. That's the name of it. Here's a 1-0. This one is over the head of Bennett at second base. McCafferty bobbles it. Tidwell will go to third. So we got runners on the corners here. The first hit of the game for either side. Bring up the first baseman and Carter Daniel. So runners on the corners, 2 gone here for the Mustangs in the bottom of the first. The young lefty Calton trying to get out of the jam here to start things off.
The first baseman, number 5, Carter Daniel.
Daniel, who pitched a very good game last night for the Mustangs, playing first base tonight. Here's a first pitch. Hit high in the air to left center field.
Perez looks like he's got it. Oh, he drops
the ball in left
They're
center.
going to score 2 runs on that.
Aaron will score, Moore will score, and the Mustangs now lead it 2-0.
Well, we give them 2 runs on errors last night. We just give them 2 more on errors, on an error.
Daniel at second base after that error. It's a 2-0 Mustang lead, and like you mentioned, Timmy, all 4 runs that the Eagles have given up against the Mustangs in this district tournament have all been unearned. That was a good pitch there by Calton to get what he wanted.
Yeah.
A high fly ball that should have been caught by Perez. Brings up Jackson Tragula, the center fielder. Here's a first pitch. Breaking ball, foul back for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball, and that one is in there for strike 2. Comes a 1-2 from Calton, a breaking ball, and that one's in the dirt. A good block behind the plate there by Staggs. Keep Daniel over there at second base. 1-2 the count. Here's the next pitch. Hit high in the air. This one will stay on the infield. Blackwood calls everybody off, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Loretto gets a pair of runs off of an error in center field. They lead it 2-0 as we go to the top of the second next on the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatment, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire. That's how you leave a legacy.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Back here at Gary Lamb Fields, we go to the top of the second inning here with Loretto leading Summertown 2-0 in the district championship game. 4-5-6 due up for the Eagles. Aiden Perez followed by Zach Staggs, Jackson Bennett. Mason Tidwell on for a second inning of work in the first. No hits, no runs. Pair of strikeouts through 9 pitches. Perez will lead things off here for the Eagles. First pitch misses away. A fastball for ball one. Perez, who had the error there that led to the 2 runs for the Mustangs. Best way to get back on the right track is to reach base right here. Next pitch swung on a miss for strike one. 1-1 the count here to Perez. He's been on fire as of late and got a ton of room down the left field line if he wants to take advantage of it. Next pitch, a fastball misses away for ball 2. Think they have the scouting report on it.
Yeah, they got a big shift on him, that's for sure.
Here's a 2-1. Hit high in the air and out of play for strike 2. Evens up the count here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes a 2-2. Breaking ball misses high for ball 3. And the count will go full here, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch here from Tidwell. Fastball, ground ball. Here to Laxon at second. Throws over to first in time. That's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the 2nd inning. Brings up the catcher and Zach Staggs. Staggs, who's shown his power in district play in a couple big ways. It's a three home run doubleheader, a 3 home run game against Mount Pleasant, was it?
Yes. 3 home run doubleheader. Hit 2 in one and 1 in another.
So first pitch from Tidwell. Breaking ball misses high and in for ball 1. Sun's starting to set here in southern Lawrence County. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Tidwell and Daniels approach a little bit different, guys. Carter was more fastball dominant through the first time through the order. Tidwell more breaking ball dominant. So there's a fastball in there for strike 2. 1-2 the count here to Staggs. And a 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. 3rd strikeout of the game for Tidwell. Brings up the 2nd baseman in Jackson Bennett. What was Jackson's injury that he missed some games on for, Timmy?
Oh. Had a pull on the top of his leg. Kind of sore. Done it actually running, pulled up at first base. And
he's starting to come out of it.
He
starting
is.
to get that soreness out and play a lot of good innings, have a lot of good at-bats.
Starting to look like Jackson again.
Takes a first pitch ball from Tidwell. Next pitch, and that one is fouled out of play. Fastball at 87 miles an hour for strike 1. Evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 gone, nobody on here in the top of the 2nd. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball, that one is in there for strike 2.
It's a good pitch, AJ.
He has been on with that slider so far here through the first 2 innings. 1-2. Fastball swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles in the top of the 2nd as we go the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Back here at Gary Lamm Fields, we go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Loretto leading Summertown 2-2-0. Due up here for the Mustangs will be 7-8-9. Raleigh Ellis followed by Lucas Laxon and Grant Fisher. Knox Calton on for his second inning of work, and the first to hit, 2 runs, both unearned, a walk, no strikeouts through 15 pitches. First at bat here against Ellis. And the first pitch in there for strike 1. And Knox has been in the strike zone, guys.
He's doing his job for sure.
Yeah, he is doing his job. Absolutely.
That ball starts about 6 inches outside. It's like Grayson has broke his first baseman's mitt. Went over and got another one.
Did it without a ball actually touching it. That's pretty special. Or it might have been after that Seymour line drive he caught to start off the game.
Yeah, it may have been.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses away for ball 1. Comes the 1-1 from Calton. And that one is tipped back and caught for strike 2. And the 1-2 here from Calton. Misses away for ball 2. Evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Getting another great crowd on hand here between these two rivals. Not many empty seats left. 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will be the first out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Calton. Brings up the second baseman and Lucas Laxon. Laxon's first at bat here against Calton. Infield, outfield, pretty much normal all across the board. Bennett shaded a little bit more towards second base, but everybody else is pretty normal in their positions. Now the outfield shade more to left center. First pitch, that one misses away for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. This one is foul just over the net here for strike 1. Well, that is a first.
Hayden's standing right in the way out there. We got his hat.
Yeah. This is a first. Here's the 1-1. That's a breaking ball in there for strike 2. Yeah, I've had officials get in the way, but not a center fielder. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball. That one misses. 2-2 the count here to Laxon. And the 2-2 in the dirt. Count goes full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Second full count that Calton's gotten into in the game so far. And the full count offering. Tip back and caught for strike 3. His second straight strikeout of the evening. Brings up Grant Fisher, the 9-hole hitter, and the third baseman here for the Mustangs. So far, Calton has been, well, really tough on everybody, guys.
Yes.
Really tough on everybody, especially these right-handed hitters.
Not throwing a lot of fastballs, staying with that curveball and that little changeup he throws.
First pitch here to Fisher. That one misses away for ball 1. What a stark contrast. You go from Grayson, who's in the high 80s last night, to Knox. Yeah. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on that breaking ball for strike 2. 61 miles an hour.
Let's throw it in there and let them hit it, Knox, if they can.
Here's a 1-1. Just misses away for ball 2 as the count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's a 2-1 from Calton. That one misses low for ball 3. Hitters count here for Fisher. Top of the order with Clint Seymour waiting on deck for Loretto.
Zach's going to throw that over.
Yeah.
Knox's head there.
Kind of giving their pitcher a workout here.
Yeah, trying to make sure Ryder was staying ready out there.
Looks like has Aiden moved enough out there, Will?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Here's a 3-1. In there for strike 2, and the count goes full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A full count offering. Ground ball over to Blackwood at short. Throws over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Mustangs in the bottom of the second. Lead it 2-0 as we go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
Pamper those mothers in your life by visiting the Hidden Garden, located in downtown Lawrenceburg. During the week of May 6th, specials in nail and waxing services will be available. And don't forget, those gift certificates are always a great idea. The Hidden Garden, located at 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Hood Company Real Estate is highlighting the beautiful home located at 786 Hillview Drive in Lawrenceburg as this week's property of the week. This spacious 4-bedroom, 4-bath brick residence sits on a picture-perfect 3+ acre lot and features an attached, extra-large 2-car garage. This is a solid custom-built home with many updates, including a new HVAC system and tankless hot water heater, plus the price has recently been reduced. For more on this and many other homes, check out hoodcompanyhome.com or phone 931-762-5816.
Back here at Gary Lamm Field as we go to the top of the third in this district championship game with Loretto leading Summertown 2-0. 7-8-9 due up here for the Mustangs. Cecil Williams followed by Keegan McCafferty and the designated hitter Matthew Luffman. Mason Tidwell on for his third inning of work through 2. No hits, no runs, no walks, and 4 strikeouts through 23 pitches.
22, Cecil Williams.
First pitch here from Tidwell to Williams. Misses high. Fastball at 85 miles an hour for ball 1. Such a difference in speed between the two pitchers here tonight, guys. Tidwell at high 80s and Knox in the mid to low 60s. So
that pitch was down. It was called a strike, but it was down, AJ.
1-1 the count here to Williams. That one misses away for ball 2. Fisher at third, playing with his toes on the grass. Everyone else pretty normal all across the board defensively. Here's a 2-1. This one is fouled away for strike 2. Evens up the count here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Tipped back and caught for strike 3, and that's the first down of the inning. 5th strikeout of the game for Tidwell. Brings up the right fielder and the previous game's winner in Keegan McCafferty for his first at bat here against Mason.
Number 4, Keegan McCafferty.
It's 3 straight strikeouts here for Tidwell as the outfield will now shift towards right. First pitch here from Tidwell. Breaking ball, misses low for ball 1. You got Miles Moore in left, who's playing from our view to the right of the scoreboard by about 3 feet. Here's a 1-0.
I think you have to call that left center, don't you?
Yeah, left center. A lot of room down the left field line. Even the third baseman of Fisher, even though playing even with the bag, has got a lot of space there. So 1-1. Fouled away here for strike 2. Comes the 1-2 from Tidwell. Swing and a miss on the slider for strike 3. 6th strikeout of the game, 2nd strikeout of the inning. Top of the third now, 2 outs. Brings up the 9-hole hitter, Matthew Luffman. We'll try to keep this inning alive here in the top of the third.
Number 3, Matthew Luffman.
Here's the first pitch. That one misses away for ball 1. Good job there by Grayson retrieving the ball. Here's a 1-0. Fastball in there for strike 2 at 88 miles an hour. Or 1-1. Tidwell working quickly. Here's the 1-1. This is away for ball 2. 2-1 the count here, the 9-hole hitter for the Eagles. Next pitch from Tidwell. This is high for ball 3. So rare time that Tidwell's been down in the count here so far. The next pitch. This is away for ball 4, and the Eagles get their first base runner of the game. Brings up Grayson Burleson. Took the first pitch he saw to the warning track in dead center field.
Grayson Burleson.
Only one to make good contact against Tidwell so far in this game. Guys, that makes good contact here. Might get our first run of the game for the Eagles. Not a big lead over at first from Luffman. First pitch, that one misses away. Ellis blocks it. Here's a throw over to second, and Luffman will be in there with a stolen base.
Good read right there by Luffman. Ball kicks just far enough away from Ellis to give him a chance to get there.
First runner in scoring position in the game here for Summertown. Now Ellis will go out and talk with the sophomore pitcher. And these two have already qualified for the region tournament. Don't know what is happening in the other district tournament. New rules this year will be a 4-team double elimination, much like what we've already seen here this week. So busy weeks ahead for us here at the X Sports Network. Here's a 1-0. Breaking ball misses away for ball 2. As long as we don't have to go to a private school outside of Shelbyville, I think we'll be happy like last year.
You just don't want to go back over it, do you?
No. I don't think that porta potty has ever been cleaned since. Here's the 2-0. Fastball in the outside corner, 88 miles an hour for strike 1. Especially on a very hot Sunday afternoon. No, don't want to go back. Kevin Wright definitely doesn't want to go back. Here's a 2-1. Runs in there for strike 2. Deuces on the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. Previous pitch here. There's the 2-2 from Tidwell. That's a breaking ball, misses away, and the count goes full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count here in this inning. Full count offering. Set back and tip foul. Big cut there from Grayson. Count will stay full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner on second base here as Eagles threatening to put up their first run of the game. So another full count. Breaking ball. That one misses away for ball 4. So back-to-back walks. Runners on first and second here. Brings up Ryder Blackwood.
Number 17, Ryder Blackwood.
Blackwood has struck out looking in his first at bat in the first inning. A really good opportunity here. That breaking ball didn't miss by much, it looked like there from the replay.
Yeah, wasn't much off the plate. It was a lot closer than the fastball he called a strike earlier than the at bat for sure.
First pitch here from Tidwell. That one's on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Misses in for ball one. Evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outfield now back in their normal spots. Tragula shaded a little bit towards the left center. It's the 1-1. This one is hit in the air to Moore and left. He's going back on it. He makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Eagles strand 2 in the top of the third. Loretto leads 2-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning. That is next on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Back here, Gary Landfield, we go to the bottom of the third. Loretto leading Summertown 2-0 here in the district championship game. Top of the order do it for the Mustangs. Clint Seymour, followed by Kason Springer and Mason Tidwell. Knocks Calton on for his third inning of work through 2. 2 runs, both unearned, off a hit, a walk, pair of strikeouts through 32 pitches. Seymour 0 for 1, lined a rocket at Grayson Burleson, the first baseman, his first at bat. The only pitch he saw to lead off the bottom of the first. First pitch here from Calton. Breaking ball misses high for ball 1. Comes the 1-0 from Calton. Misses low for ball 2. Seymour, who has really caught fire over the last 3 weeks here for the Mustangs. He's hit a lot of long balls during that time, including 2 in 1 inning against Mount Pleasant on Thursday. 2-0. Hit high in the air to right center field. Perez going back on it, had him played perfectly. He makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. Brings up Kason Springer. Popped up to Blackwood at short, and his first at bat, and the only pitch he saw in the bottom of the first. Second at bat here against Calton.
Kason Springer and Seymour both been swinging it well about the last 3 or 4 weeks for sure.
Springer had 2 home runs, 1 out of the park, 1 inside the park against Lawrence County on Tuesday. First pitch here from Calton. That one misses for ball 1. Also had had big games really all across the board here during the district tournament. Also at Lincoln County a week ago. Here's the 1-0. Well, a lot of people had good games when you score 18 runs.
Yes.
Pitching staff, not so much in that game. It was 18-14, but the batters did a great job.
Swung it well.
Swung it really well.
Blame that on pitching or the hitting just that good?
We had 20 combined walks between the 2 pitching staffs.
Yeah.
19 hits, 7 hit by pitches, and an inside the park grand slam. 3-0 the count here to Springer. Calton will take a little extra time to reset and get back on the rubber. Here's the 3-0. That's a fastball on the inside corner, blazing at 63 miles an hour. Hitters count here for Springer. That one misses low and in for ball 4. His second walk issued. Brings up Mason Tidwell, who walked, scored a run, or his courtesy runner scored a run, is Greg Burleson. Jason, I'm sorry.
Jason Burleson.
My bad, Greg. My bad,
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah, you probably just started to fight and I get home tonight.
Jason Burleson out to the mound to talk with Calton and the rest of the infield here with 1 on and 1 out in the bottom of the third. Trying to keep it a 2-0 lead as offense is starting to pick up some momentum from the previous inning.
And Coach Burleson had a mound meeting there at Summertown with Knox on the mound there at one time, and we asked after the game, because he come back, it was just, he was lights out.
Yeah.
So we asked, what was the mound visit about? And, and Knox as well. He just come out and told me, he said, listen, Knox, you're throwing at 58 mile an hour. Everybody knows it's 58 mile an hour. Throw a strike at 58, they can't hit it.
Yeah.
Just throw it up there. So, hey, he come right back, and it was just like lights out, after Coach Burleson went out and had his visit with him. So maybe this is basically about the same thing. Just, throw it in there and let him swing at it. Let's see what happens.
2 hardest hit balls Loretto have both come from Seymour, and he's hit them right at guys.
Yes.
Burleson in the first, and Aim Perez, who had him played right perfectly in the right center field gap. Because in many situations, that ball that Clint hit is probably an automatic double.
Absolutely.
So not a big lead by Springer over at first. Count will throw over. Keep Springer honest down there. First pitch to Tidwell. Runner takes off. Here's the throw to second in time. And guess no tag was applied as he will be safe as another runner in scoring position here for the Mustangs.
The ball beat him there. It was just wide. Jackson had to actually dive out and get it. He tried to reach out and make the tag, but.
Hey, there's our 2 pitchers side by side.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's like it's a grown man with a middle schooler out there. Calton now will check on Springer over at second base. Now we know what Will's been doing with his free time over there.
Yeah.
That's some great picture work.
At least he ain't making super dog pictures.
That's true. Here's the 1-0. This one is fouled down the right field line into the Eagle bullpen. That evens up the count here with 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on second, 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Oh man, if you can superimpose Ball Dog on the screen somewhere, that would be great.
Oh, don't start that. He can.
Yeah.
We'll see it in a minute.
We'll save it for another.
Cal now checking on Springer again at second. One of these days, Ball Dog will make it into the Hall of Fame in the non-human 4-legged category. He'll be our first inductee. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball here to Kenning at third. Throws over to first. A good job there by Kane. No advancement from Springer. So we got 2 gone here. Bring up Miles Moore. Moore singled, scored a run. His first at bat in the first inning. Has the lone hit of the game here for Loretto. Just found this out. The Miles and Knox are cousins. So
throw it at him, Knox.
Yeah, cousin versus cousin. Might see. Nah, we ain't gonna see no head hunting here.
Throw it at him, Knox.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in there at 56 miles an hour for strike 1.
Well, it started at him and then broke 3 feet. That's
Man, what kind of bragging rights, Joe, would Knox get here if he strikes out Miles? Here's the 0-1. This one's hit high in the air in the right field. McCafferty going back. Will camp underneath. Makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Mustangs strand 1 in the bottom of the third. They lead it 2-0 as we go to the top of the fourth. That is next on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years.
Kenning, this lead off the inning here for Summertown in the top of the fourth inning as they trail Loretto 2-0. Mason Tidwell on for his fourth inning of work through 3. No hits, no runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts through 47 pitches. First pitch here to Kenning. That one misses high and in for ball 1. Kenning struck out swinging his first at bat in the top of the first inning. Second at bat here against Tidwell. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss here. The fastball for strike 1 evens up the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball in the dirt there for ball 2. Two and 1 here to Kenny. Eagles had a little bit of life in the previous inning. Got 2 on there before Tidwell got out of the jam. Here's a 2-1. That one is in there for strike 2. Evens up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Much to the dismay of the Eagle fan base here. See the replay. Here's a 2-2. Fouled out of play. Count will stay even here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 2-2. Breaking ball misses high, and the count will go full here. 3 balls, 2 strikes off the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Full count offering. Hit high in the air. Daniel and Ellis tracking in, and this one's going to get foul behind the Eagle dugout. That was the 7th pitch of the at-bat. A good battle here between Kenning and Tidwell. Outfield playing came pretty deep out here, about 7 to 8, well, especially more in left, about 7 to 8 yards in front of the warning track. Other than Grayson Burleson, it's the deepest I've seen Tragula being played out there in center. Everyone resets themselves, gets ready to go. It's the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air. This one will head towards the Loretto dugout. And a very good catch there by Grant Fisher, and that one will be the first out of the inning. 3 guys almost converged right there. So we got 1 gone here in the top of the first. Brings up the center fielder named Perez, grounded out to second in his first at bat in the 2nd inning. Now Jason Burleson will come in and have a conversation with our home plate umpire. Any idea what that might be over there,
I
guys?
think he's discussing this fastball down in a way that he's been giving him as a strike. Like, Kane had one there on the replay. I mean, you could tell it was out there and it was down. And
I didn't know if there. It didn't look.
You can't hit that pitch. I mean, I don't mind an umpire that's outside or inside or what, but it needs to be something you can reach. So once that was beyond in the count.
One out here on the top of the fourth brings up Perez. And the first pitch here from Tidwell. Breaking ball in there. It's 72 miles an hour for strike one.
That's a good pitch by Tidwell.
Starts up high at the letters and ends right below the belt.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses away. Evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. Misses low for ball 2. Comes a 2-1. Hit high in the air, hard in the deep left field. This one has got a chance. Off of the wall, over the head of Morin left. Perez will hold up at second base, and the Eagles pick up their first hit of the game. A 2-out double from Aiden Perez. And by far their hardest hit ball of the game. That ball was crushed.
Number 32.
Bring up the catcher here, and Zach Stagg struck out swinging his first at bat in the second inning. The Eagles now at their third at bat with runners in scoring position. 0 for 1 with a walk so far today. The other side, Loretto is 0 for 4. First pitch from Tidwell. Breaking ball, misses away for ball 1.
Going to want another baseball here.
Yeah. Ellis will head out here and have a quick conversation with Tidwell as they walk back to the mound. No action in nobody's bullpen. Not that it's needed. Both pitchers have done a pretty decent job so far in this game. There's a 1-0. Check swing, and the home plate umpire said he went around for strike 1. And it did look like he went. Sometimes you get that momentum going, you can't hold up. So 1-1's a count here. 5-hole hitter in Staggs. Next pitch from Tidwell. Breaking ball swung on a miss for strike 2.
Very good pitch. All-speed pitch out in the dirt. Got Zach to chase.
Staggs will now step out, reset himself. Adjust the batting gloves. Jackson Bennett waiting on deck. The 1-2. Tip back and caught for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning. 7th strikeout of the game for Tidwell. Brings up the second baseman in Jackson Bennett. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, the second inning. Runner on second. 2 gone here in the top of the 4th.
Coach Weathers is going to come out, have a little talk with Tidwell.
Mason is he's sweating a lot out there, as we can tell.
The humidity level's up a little more tonight than it was last night. It's not as hot, but the humidity's up a little more.
We can certainly tell when we've got a lot of people up here in the press box, it gets a little stuffy. It's not so bad right now.
They did get the ACs working though. That's helped a bunch.
Yeah, and Will's Dollar Store fan is looks like it's working good for you over there.
Well, no, it's right on the back of Will's bald head. Yeah, I'm not getting much of it.
Not getting much of it?
I have to lean over here, and I don't want to sit that close to him.
You might have to turn on your your makeshift one.
Yeah, the one that was, it's in pretty rough shape.
Maybe we should set it out on the outfield wall, and someone will get a prize if they hit it with a baseball, you know. So meeting over at the mount. Bennett at the plate. 2 outs. Runner on second here in the top of the 4th. First pitch from Mason, a breaking ball, and that one is in there for strike 1.
It's a nice pitch. Him with his velocity to come back with that's a tough pitch to hit.
His accuracy he's really been pinpointing his pitches pretty well tonight.
Absolutely.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball misses high. Evens up the count here, 1 ball and 1 strike. Next pitch is ripped down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. That's going to go off the wall. Perez is going to score. Bennett will hold up at second base, and the Eagles have cut the lead in half to 2-1 off the 2-out RBI double from Jackson Bennett. That was a hard hit ball, guys. The only question was it going to stay fair? And it hit the wall in the air, and it.
Well, was it going to stay fair, or was it going to get out of here?
Yeah.
'Cause it hit high on the wall out there.
Yeah, once I saw that thing coming down, it hit, what, about 3/4 of the way up next to the 321 sign?
It did.
So Bennett's on second. That brings up Cecil Williams, a left fielder. Struck out swinging his first at bat in the 3rd inning. Fisher at third will play a couple steps in on the grass. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here for strike 2.
Look on Coach Burleson's face down there. I think Cecil may have missed a sign there.
Here's the 0-2. That one is fouled out of play, and the count will stay at no balls and 2 strikes. I think they were maybe telling him to try to lay down a bunt for a hit down the right field line here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fisher now will go back to his normal spot at third. So everyone's playing back except for Fisher at third. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, and that one is in there for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Jackson Bennett's 2-out doubles cut the lead in half to 2-1 as we go to the bottom of the 4th. That's next on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Back here as we go to the bottom of the 4th with Summertown trailing the Mustangs of Loretto here in this district championship game, 2-2-1. 5-6-7 do it for the Mustangs. Carter Daniel, followed by Jackson Tragula and Raleigh Ellis. Knocks Calton on for his 4th inning of work through 3. A hit, pair of runs, both unearned. 2 walks, 2 strikeouts here through 45 pitches. Daniel, who hit a fly ball into left center that was dropped, that scored the 2 runs that Loretto has on the board here so far. First pitch here from Calton, misses away for ball 1. Eagles were able to get on the board on a Jackson Bennett RBI double off the wall on left. There's a 1-0. And that one is in there for strike 1. A blazing 59 miles an hour. Here's a 1-1. That's on the outside corner for strike 2. And here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. 3rd strikeout of the game here for Calton. Brings up the center fielder and Jackson Tragula. Popped up to Blackwood at short in his first at bat that ended the bottom of the 1st inning.
Number 11, Jackson Traglia.
Second at bat here against Calton. Got Kenning playing with his toes on the grass at 3rd. First pitch, a ground ball. Almost fielded by Jacob Logs in the.
It's pretty good hands for a big guy that used to be a pitcher.
Yeah. He doesn't bend over as fast, to make the play over there anymore,
Well, he's got a long ways to go.
That's true. Here's the 0-1. It's a breaking ball, misses high and in for ball 1. Here comes a 1-1. Misses in for ball 2, and the count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a 2-1. Misses low for ball 3. Hitters count now for Tragula. And the 3-1. Lined right at Grayson Burleson, makes the play. He will step on first, and that will be the 2nd out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Brings up the catcher and Raleigh Ellis. Struck out swinging his first at bat, the lead off the bottom of the 2nd inning. This 2nd at bat here against Calton. Some of these guys got some pretty good walk-up songs, I'm not going to lie.
They do.
It's reminded me of my childhood, mid-90s. First pitch just misses away for ball 1. Still, I will say the best walkout song, I don't know who it is from Richland, but when it comes out, the Careless Whisper, that is a crowd pleaser by George Michael.
Yeah, get them juiced up anyway.
There you go. Here's a 1-0. Misses away for ball 2. Here's the first pitch here. Here's a 2-0. This one is fouled over top of the Eagle bullpen here for strike 1. 2-1 the count here to Ellis. Ellis, who's been getting a lot of meaningful at-bats, meaningful innings here for the Mustangs as of late. Really started playing about midway through the year, and he's almost in the lineup every night for this team. Here's a 2-1. Sit back foul. I'll give the lady some grace there. She was holding the baby, which is why she acted like the net wasn't there. She's just practicing for when something is coming that fast, and there's nothing there, Here's a 2-2. Line drive right at Kane. Kenning makes the play, throws over to first, and that is in time, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Mustangs here in the bottom of the 4th. It's a 2-1 Loretto lead in the district championship game as we go to the top of the 5th. Next on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home. Flooring that makes the right first impression. Start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Back here at Gary Lamm Field, here in the district tournament, we go to the top of the fifth. Loretto leading Summertown 2-1. 8-9-1 due up here for the Eagles. Keegan McCaffrey, followed by Matthew Luffman and Grayson Burleson. Mason Timwell on for his fifth inning of work through four. Has given up a run off a pair of hits, pair of walks, 8 strikeouts. Sitting right now at 70 pitches. So if Loretto comes out on top tonight, they are the district champions. They will host the district tournament starting on Friday. Summertown wins. We will be back here on Monday to determine who will be the district champions and who will host after that. Cafferty 0 for 1 in the game with a strikeout swinging in the third inning. Here's the first pitch. Foul back for strike one. Oh, 1 the count here to McCaffrey. Next pitch misses low and away as he faked the bunt for ball one. Comes the 0-1 from Tidwell and tries to lay down the bunt and sends it over to Luffman on the on-deck circle. Scout goes to no balls and 2 strikes, or 1 ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know what they're. Zach come out of the dugout and said something. I don't know.
I think he's asking if Keegan stepped on the plate when he tried to bunt it there. Because Keegan was reenacting what he did.
Yeah.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss here for strike 3, and that will be the first out of the inning.
That pitch is nasty, guys. That's tough.
9th strikeout for Tidwell in the game. Brings up the designated hitter, Matthew Luffman. Walked in his first at bat in the top of the third. He was the first Eagle to reach base. At the top of the order, and Grayson Burleson waiting on deck. Well, Kyle almost gave him some free walkout music here. First pitch. That one is swung on a miss for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled back the bunt in time as that slider was in the dirt, and count evens up here at 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss here for strike 2. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 from Tidwell. Misses high with the fastball at 84 miles an hour. Evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Misses low for ball 3. Count goes full here as Luffman showing some patience.
Anything close right here, you got to fight it off.
Comes the full count offering. Swing and a miss here for strike 3, and that's a second out of the inning. 10th strikeout. The game for Tidwell brings us to the top of the order with Grayson Burleson. A fly out to the warning track in center in the first and walked in the third. So 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. First pitch from Tidwell. Big cut and miss, or big cut and foul back for strike 1. Grayson has had a big cut on the first pitch he has seen in all 3 of his at-bats so far.
Swinging it with confidence up there too right now, AJ.
And this one's hit high in the air and out of play. And he's down the count here, 0-2. See what Tidwell does here. See if he goes back with the fastball or tries with the slider. The 0-2. On the inside corner for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Tidwell strikes out the side here in the top of the 5th. It's a 2-1 Loretto lead as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Next on the Exports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Back here at Gary Lamm Fields, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Loretto leading Summertown 2-1 here in the district championship game. 8-9-1 due up for the Mustangs. Laxon, Fisher, and Seymour. Knox counting on for his 5th inning of work through 4. 2 runs unearned, a hit, pair of walks, trio of strikeouts. And that first pitch, which is pitch number 60, misses for ball 1. Comes the 1-0. Misses away for ball 2. Comes a 2-0 from Calton. In there for strike 1.
That's not a strike, guys. That's not a strike.
Comes a 2-1. And that one misses away. Count goes, hitter's count for Laxon. 3 balls and 1 strike. Laxon, who struck out swinging his first at bat in the bottom of the 2nd. Here's a 3-1. In there for strike 2, and the count goes full.
Good job right there by Knox with all the racket coming from the other side of the field.
Knox quickly back on the rubber, working quickly. Here's a full count offering. Misses away for ball 4. Leadoff walk, third walk of the game here for Cowden. Brings up the 9-0 hitter and the third baseman in Grant Fisher. Grounded out to second, his first at bat in the second inning. His middle infield will go to double play depth. We've got Kinning at third playing with his about a step in on the grass. Outfield normal here for Summertown.
Number 1, Grant Fisher.
Now about 2 to 3 steps in on the grass. It's the first pitch. Gets the bunt down. Kinning will field. The throw to first will get away. Laxon will round third. Here comes the, no, he will hold up at
Hold
third.
him up. That's a good job right there by Keegan McCafferty to be there.
Very good job by McCafferty. Now we got runners in second and third. Brings up the top of the order with Clint Seymour. So Seymour, who is 0 for 2 with a pair of hard hit balls at Burleson at first in the first and right at Aiden Perez in right center in the third. So the infield's going to play in here for the Eagles. Runners in second and third here for Loretto.
Number 16, Clint Seymour.
Tough kid to play in on right here, guys. He can swing it.
First pitch on the outside corner with the fastball for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball. That one will get up the middle for a base hit. Laxon will score. Here comes Fisher. It is a 2-run RBI single from Clint Seymour, and the Mustangs now lead it 4-1. Jason Burleson will now make his way out to the mound to talk with his young pitcher and the rest of the Eagle infield here. So Seymour, not the least hardest hit of the 3 balls he's hit in the game, and that one found its way through for a 2-run single.
You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it, bake it, saute it. There's shrimp kebabs, shrimp creole, shrimp gumbo, pan fried, deep fried, stir fried, pineapple shrimp.
Home plate umpire would come out, break up the meeting here with Jason Burleson, the rest of his infield, and his starting pitcher. Burleson now will make his way back to the visiting dugout. So, courtesy runner into the game here. No, looks like a pitch runner into the game here for Loretto. It will be Braden Bennett. So he is the pitch runner here for Clint Seymour. Brings up Kason Springer 0 for 1. Popped up to the shortstop in the first, walked in the third. First pitch from Cowden. This one's hit high and hard down the right field line and fair. That will 2-hop the wall. Bennett on his way to third, and he will hang out there after a double. So a pair of runners in scoring position once again here for the Mustangs. We'll bring up Mason Tidwell, and I believe that might do it here for Cowden.
Cowden's thrown a good game.
Yeah, no doubt.
Up to now.
Defense let them down in a couple of spots here tonight.
They have.
Jason Burleson will come out and bring in a new pitcher. So while the pitch and change goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness.
Ryder Blackwood will be the new pitcher into the game here for the Eagles. Matthew Luffman will go to second base. Jackson Bennett will go to short. Mason Tidwell due up 0 for 1, a walk in the first, and a ground out to third in the third. 2-1, nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Calton exits after 4 runs, 3 of the 4 unearned. 3 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, and finished 69 pitches. First pitch here from Blackwood. The Tidwell is on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Misses up for ball 1.
Tidwell, another very dangerous hitter here for Loretto.
Yeah, this top of the order is one of the best you will find in all of high school baseball in the state. Ground ball. Good play there by Bennett. He will throw home, and it won't be in time. And that will bring home Bennett. And it's a 5-1 Loretto lead. Runners on the corners now. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th.
Here for Miles Moore.
Miles Moore due up here, who's 1 for 2. Singled and scored a run in the first. And fly out to deep right in the third. So his first at bat against Blackwood. Kenning playing in step or 2 on the grass. Middle infield going to play even with the bag. And Jaden Aaron, the courtesy runner, over at first. We'll check on him. The throw not in time. It's a good effort there by Bennett. Might have been the only chance of getting out was to throw it home or to throw at the third.
Yeah, it was a great play by him to go get that ball.
Bennett now with the fake to third. Look at first play. The first pitch. This one is fouled onto the practice field here for strike 1. Runners on the corner. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. Loretto with a 5-1 lead. Check on Aaron again. Getting that uniform nice and dirty over there at first. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball. That one's on the outside corner as Aaron will go to second base. It's an 0-2 count.
Summertown's infield's going to come back into the edge of the grass.
Yeah, everyone playing with their toes right on top of the grass. Aaron with a huge lead over there at second. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball misses away for ball one. Like they tell you, Timmy, when you're out there at second base, you go as far as the fielders go.
As far as the fielder goes, absolutely.
There's a 1-2. Hit in the air to left, and that one is going to get down. That will bring home Springer. Aaron will hold up at third, and the Mustangs lead it 6-1. Hit it off the handles and muscled it in the left field. His second hit of the game. Runner still in the corners with one out. Nope, no outs, right?
One out.
One out?
One out, yeah.
No, there's no outs.
There ain't none?
No, there's no. I didn't think there was. Brings up Carter Daniel 0 for 2. First pitch. That one misses away as Moore will take off for second base. Runners on second and third once again here for Loretto. Infield will play back here a bit. Here's a 1-0. Misses away. A good play from Staggs to keep that one in front of him. 2-0 the count now. Here to Daniel. He's 0 for 2. Reach via an error that scored the first 2 runs of the game for Loretto in the first. Struck out swinging in the fourth. 2-0. Hit high and down the right field line, and that one will land in the Eagle bullpen for strike one. Comes the 2-1 from Blackwood. Swing and a miss here for strike two. Daniel was
pretty good breaking pitch in there. he took a little off that one too, AJ.
Yeah, Daniel was about half a mile in front of that one. Comes a 2-2. Off the end of the bat, and that one will trickle to the Summertown dugout to keep the count at, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It's about the way we've looked swinging at Tibble's all-speed stuff tonight.
Yeah. It's a 2-2 again. This one is sent in the center field. Right at Perez, who makes the catch. Tagging up and scoring will be Aaron, and that makes it 7-1 Loretto. That will be the first out of the inning. First RBI for Daniel in the game. Moore will stay put at second base. That will bring up the center fielder, Jackson Tragula. Pair of infield pop-ups to short in the first and a ground out to Grayson Burleson at first in the fourth. It's his first at bat here against Blackwood.
Now batting number 11, Jackson Traglia.
Here's the first pitch. This is in for ball one. 1-0 to count to the 6-hole hitter here for the Mustangs. The next pitch. This one is hit high and hard into right center field. Perez going back on it. Makes the catch at the warning track. Moore will tag up and go to third, and they're going to round. Ooh. David Weathers was telling them there at third to round the bases, and Moore held up at third. So that was a deep fly ball that was tracked down by Perez in right center. Now brings up Raleigh Ellis, the catcher, 0 for 2. A strikeout swinging in the second, and a ground out to Kenningham third in the fourth.
Raleigh Ellis.
First pitch from Blackwood. Misses in the dirt. Good block and a good pick by Staggs for ball 1.
Staggs most definitely getting his work in this inning.
Did he catch in the previous game too?
Yes.
Wow. This is the 1-0. This is away for ball 2. Still got a lot of life in him behind the plate there. I've always admired catchers that can catch both ends of a doubleheader.
That's tough.
It's a 2-0. Sent in the left field. Williams makes the catch in left, and that one will end the inning. Loretto gets 5 in the bottom of the 5th. They lead it 7-1 as we go to the top of the 6th. That is next on the X Sports Network.
From Cash Saver is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464. Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots.
We go to the top of the 6th inning here with Loretto leading Summertown 7-1. Due up here for the Eagles. 2-3-4 with Blackwood, Kenning, and Perez. Mason Tidwell out for his 6th inning of work through 5. A run off 2 hits, 2 walks, 11 strikeouts. Right now at 83 pitches. Blackwood, who's 0 for 2, a strikeout looking in the first, and a fly out to left in the third. First pitch from Tidwell is in there for strike 1.
I went ahead and unmuted my mic this time, AJ.
There we go. Next pitch, a breaking ball in the outside corner for strike 2. Yeah, Timmy is MIA right now. 0-2. Line down the left field line, and that is fair. Blackwood rounding first. Moore picks it up, and Blackwood will lead things off here with a double. That thing landed an inch inside the line. And a leadoff batter aboard and in scoring position for the Eagles, their 3rd hit of the game here in the top of the 6th inning. Zach Curtis, now the head coach for the Mustangs, will make his way out to the mound. Wow, Joe, what a heck of a piece of hitting right there. That ball, I thought it might have gone, it was going to head like a foot foul, and this thing landed just an inch. Didn't even hit the chalk line, right inside. Can't really tell from that replay, but it landed perfectly inside.
I don't see how he got the bat to that ball.
Yeah, I don't either.
It was up and in, but he was able to fist it right out down the line over there.
So that's going to do it for Mason Tidwell. We'll have a new pitcher coming to the game here for the Mustangs, and while that pitching change goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need?
New pitcher in the game will be Clint Seymour. So it's just going to be a swap between Seymour and Tidwell. Tidwell will go to short, and Seymour will come from short into pitch. Tidwell, after 5 innings, 5+, gave up a run off 3 hits, 2 walks, 11 strikeouts, finished with 86 pitches. Seymour will come in. Tidwell is responsible for Blackwood, who led off the top of the 6th here with the double right inside the left field line. Here's Kane Kinning, first pitch. This is a ground ball to Fisher, and that one is through his legs. Here's a throw to first, and he's safe. So Blackwood will stay put, and Kinning will reach base for the first time in the game. So 2 on, nobody out here, and that's the first error of the game for the Mustangs. Brings up Aiden Perez, who's 1 for 2. Ground out to second in the second, and a double off the wall, and scored a run in the 4th. And the outfield giving him a lot of room down the left field line. And Summertown has kind of been beating up the wall here in left over the last couple innings. It's the first pitch. This is low for ball 1. And the 1-0. This one is fouled out of play for strike 1. Evens up the count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1, nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Summertown trying to answer what Loretto did in the bottom of the 5th, putting the 5 spot on the board. Oh, and look at the signs here from Seymour. Comes a 1-1. Good pick there by Ellis behind the plate, and the count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. There's a pickoff play. Not in time there to get Blackwood. Comes the 2-1. This one is hit down the right field line. That is leaking. Could be trouble. That one's fair. That one will drop in. Everyone will, they have got Perez in a pickle here. Now, they will tag out Perez. Now we got runners on second and third here.
When Perez went around first base, he ran into the first baseman.
Yeah.
I think that's what Coach Burleson's trying to argue right here.
Okay. But what? I mean, do you still get the bag if it's occupied? That's. So Perez is out. Despite the single down the right field line. Jason Burleson still pleading his case here with the home plate umpire. Now Zach Curtis will come out here. So 2-1, 1 out here in the top of the sixth inning. Brings up Zach Staggs, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The first pitch from Seymour. Swung on a miss for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss here for strike two. And the 0-2. Misses low for ball one. Seymour coming in with that fastball at 89 miles an hour. Not going to find many pitching staffs in high school baseball, especially in Class 2A. They got three guys that can throw this hard. So 1-2. Misses away. Count evens up here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing and a miss here for strike three. And that is the second out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Seymour. Brings up Jackson Bennett. 1 for 2, a strikeout in the second, an RBI double off the wall in the fourth. First pitch here from Seymour. This is away for ball one. Seymour will step off and reset himself. Here's a 1-0. This is low for ball two. And the 2-0. Lined up the middle and through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Kenning around third. He will score. And then that ball is going to get away. Bennett on his way to second base. And the Eagles have cut the lead here to 7-3. So a good piece of 2-out hitting there by Jackson Bennett. He's now got 3 RBIs in the game here for the Eagles.
Number 22, Cecil Williams.
Brings up Cecil Williams. Williams 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts here for the Eagles. Runner on second, 2 gone here in the top of the 6th. Here's the first pitch. That one's going to get away. Bennett's on his way to third base off the wild pitch. Seymour steps off the rubber again. Comes a 1-0. Breaking ball misses high and in for ball 2. Here's a 2-0. Misses away for ball 3. 3-0 the count here to Williams. And that one is down the middle for strike 1. And the 3-1. Ground ball here to Laxon at second. Goes in between his legs, a throw to first. That one's off the glove of Daniel. That one will score Bennett. Second error of the inning here by the Mustangs, and the lead is now down to 7-4.
Number 4, Keegan McCafferty.
Gonna bring up Keegan McCafferty, 0 for 2. Pair of strikeouts in the 3rd and 5th here, has his first at bat against Seymour. Eagles with 3 runs here in the top of the 6th, runner on first. First pitch. Fastball on the outside corner at 83 for strike 1. The 0-1. Check swing tapper. Goes back foul for strike 2. Count now on no balls and 2 strikes here. The 8-hole hitter for Summertown. Comes the 0-2, runner takes off. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Eagles get 3 in the top of the 6th. They cut the lead to 7-4 as we go the bottom half of the inning. That is next on the Exports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Since 1986, Southeast Carriers, Inc. has been a family-owned and operated business in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We strive to have updated equipment and technology to make our drivers' job easier. We offer large company pay and benefits with a small company atmosphere. Are you tired of just being a number when you call your current company? Here you will be known on a first-name basis. And all we ask is for you to give us an opportunity to prove that we are different than most trucking companies. For more information, visit southeastcarriers.com.
Go here, the bottom of the 6 here with Loretto leading Summertown 7-4 here in this district championship game. 8-9-1 due up here for the Mustangs. Actually be Jaden Aaron. He's going to pitch hit here for Laxon in this situation.
Graham Howell has went behind the plate for Summertown. Zach Staggs has came out from back there.
So Aaron, who's been a courtesy runner, scored a run in the game. 2 runs in the game. Now gets a chance to hit here. Blackwood on for his second inning of work. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball misses in for ball 1. Through an inning, has given up a run off a hit. No walks, no strikeouts, and right now at 19 pitches. Here's a 1-0. This one hit high in the air, and this one's going to stay on the infield. Luffman calls everybody off. Will make the catch, and that will be the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll bring up the shortstop and Grant Fisher. 0 for 2, grounded out too short in the 2nd and reached via an error in the 5th. Scored a run as well. So this is his 3rd at bat. His first at bat here against Blackwood. The first pitch. Ground ball down the left field line. And David Weathers with a kick save and a beauty. 0-1 the count. Now Blackwood will step off the rubber. Reset here. Here's the 0-1. Misses away. Evens up the count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. Good pick there by Howe behind the plate. It misses. 2 balls and 1 strike with the 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss here for strike 2 to even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Big cut at that one from Fisher. Here's the 2-2. And that one is in there for strike 3, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Blackwood, 4th by Eagle pitching, brings us to the top of the order with Clint Seymour, who's 1 for 3. Line out to first in the 1st. Fly out to the right center field warning track in the 3rd, and a 2-run single in the 5th. This is his first at bat here against Blackwood. Might have the liveliest walkout song in all of southern Middle Tennessee. First pitch here from Blackwood. Misses in for ball 1. And the 1-0. on the inside corner for strike one at 72 miles an hour. Here's a 1-1. Misses away for ball two. There's that first strike call. Kind of hard to tell there with first it's been Perez, now we got Bennett. They just don't want Will to have a clean shot of the pitcher and the catcher.
Usually it's an umpire we got in the way.
It's not like they don't know where the camera is. I mean, you got you know, the Mary Poppins set up with the umbrella above it there in left center. Comes a 2-1. And that breaking ball misses in. Hitters count now for Seymour. 3 balls and 1 strike.
There's this camera set up there on the screen.
There
He's
we
showing.
go.
Yeah, it won't focus.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's the 3-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but that one will fade foul. And the count will go full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Yep. Well, it's looking for it. There it is. Singing in the rain. Streaming. That was us last night. Comes a full count offering. Breaking ball misses high, and Seymour will reach base for the second time in the game with the 2-out walk. Going to get a courtesy runner. That's going to be Dylan Thompson, as Jason Burleson will come out of the dugout for Summertown as well. So Blackwood at 30 pitches here so far. And it looks like we are going to get a pitching change, guys. So while this goes down, we will take a break on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality.
Ken Kidding will be the new pitcher into the game here for Summertown, as Ryder Blackwood will go to shortstop after giving up a run, a hit, a walk, a strikeout through 31 pitches in an inning and 2/3. And it looks like we've got Bennett moving over to third. So Case and Springer due up now, 1 for 2. Pop up to the shortstop in the first, walked in the third, and doubled and scored a run in the fifth. 1 on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch from Kenning. That one misses away for ball one. Here's a 1-up. Misses away for ball two. I'm going to check on Thompson over there first. The throw is not in time. It's a 2-0. Swing and a miss. Big cut there for strike one. The 2-1. Good block there by Howe as that one deflects out like someone shot it at the top of the blue line and hit about five people in front of the goalie. It's 3-1 the count here to Springer. Tidwell waiting on deck. Here's a 3-1. Swing and a miss here for strike two. Full count. Check on Thompson again. Full count offering. Swing and a miss for strike three, and ooh, nobody saw that ball coming, and that one will end the inning. Final chance for Summertown coming up here in the top of the seventh as they trail by three. That is next on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Final chance here for Summertown, this district championship game here in the top of the seventh. 9-1-2 due up, Luffman, Burleson, and Blackwood. Clint Seymour on for a second inning of work. Here's his first pitch to Luffman. Hit hard in the left field, nobody there. That one's going to roll all the way to the wall. Luffman will reach base for the second time in the game. Sixth hit of the game here for Summertown. And Luffman put a charge in the dad. We already got a runner in scoring position. Nobody out here in the top of the seventh inning. Bring up the top of the order in Grayson Burleson. He turned on that one, guys. That one was really hard to hit. So Burleson now, who's 0 for 2, flew out to deep center in the first, walked in the third, and struck out looking in the fifth. Still playing Eagles here in the left center field gap. First pitch in there for strike one. Looked like a changeup there at 75 miles an hour. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here for strike two.
Yeah, Loretto's outfield's got a big shift
to
the right side.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball for strike three, and that will be the first down in the inning. Third strikeout of the game for Seymour, 14th strikeout by Mustang pitching. Brings up Ryder Blackwood, 1 for 3. Struck out looking in the first, fly out to left in the third, and a double right inside the left field line. Scored a run in the sixth. He's the one who knocked out the starting pitcher in Mason Tidwell. You got Grant Fisher playing in on the grass at third here for Loretto. Outfield going back to their normal spots. First pitch here from Seymour. In there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Misses low for ball one. 1-1 the count here, the two-hole hitter for the Eagles. Here's a 1-1. On the outside corner, a fastball at strike two. 1-2 the count here to Blackwood. Here's a 1-2. Misses low, evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got Luffman on second, Blackwood at the plate, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. The 2-2. Swing and a miss here for strike three, and that will be the second out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts for Seymour, 4 in the game. 2 gone. Will bring up Kane Kinney. Kinney 0 for 3, strikeout in the first. Fly out to third in the fourth, and reach via an error in the sixth and scored a run. Seymour comes set. And here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one. And the 0-1. And ripped right at Fisher at third, and that one will end the game. Loretto is the district champions. They come away with a 7-4 win over Summertown here on Saturday evening. Eagles finish with 4 runs off 6 hits, 2 errors. Loretto finishing with 7 runs off 4 hits and 3 errors. So guys, final thoughts here on this game as we get ready for the region tournament right here at Loretto next Friday.
It's a good game, AJ. I mean, you know, we fought back there in the end. I mean, you got to give it up to Loretto's pitching staff, shutting us down like they did tonight. We just haven't been hitting the ball the last couple of games. Need to go back and figure it out before Friday. We should be here. Of course, we'll be here. I think they're going to do the ceremony and stuff now.
Yeah.
Do the all-district and MVP and stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll just stick a headphone up in the window so maybe we can hear the announcer. I may give the announcer a headphone or something.
Yeah.
But So maybe everybody will be able to hear if they want to watch it. But, you know, 2 games back-to-back is hard to play, especially against 2 different teams, especially coming in against a Loretto team that's been as hot as they have with the bats. And, you know, their pitching staff is just, you know, they've got 4 guys that can throw it for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a tough pitching staff to have to face, that's for sure.
But for Summertown, you still got a guaranteed 2 more games left to play coming up this weekend, a double elimination region tournament. We'll be right here starting on Friday. Of course, we'll give you all the updates going down. Check out our Facebook page on the X Sports Network. As they mentioned, we will have the all-district tournament teams, all-district teams at ceremony coming up next. And it's been a fun evening, guys. So for Joe Cowden, for Timmy Kenning, this is A.J. Good. Have a great evening and a great weekend.
At this time, we'll begin our award ceremony. First, we'll have the all-district team. From Mount Pleasant, Hunter Holt. From Mount Pleasant, Hayden Holt. From Lewis County, Braden Whitlow. From Lewis County, Tyson McDonald. From Lewis County, Fletch Kelsey. From Summertown, Keegan McCafferty. From Summertown, Aiden Perez. From Summertown, Kane Kinnig. From Summertown, Zach Staggs. From Loretto, Clint Seymour. From Loretto, Miles Moore. From check one. From Loretto, Jackson Traglia. From Loretto, Mason Tidwell. From Loretto, Kason Springer. The District Player of the Year from Summertown, Grayson Burleson. The District Pitcher of the Year from Loretto, Carter Daniel. And the Coach of the Year from Loretto, Zach Curtis. And at this time, we'll present the All District Tournament Awards. From Mount Pleasant, Hunter Holt. From Lewis County, Braden Whitlow. From Lewis County, Hayden Jackson. From Summertown, Keegan McCafferty. From Summertown, Jackson Bennett. From Summertown, Grayson Burleson. From Loretto, Mason Tidwell. From Loretto, Miles Moore. From Loretto, Carter Daniel. From Loretto, Lucas Laxon. The district tournament MVP from Loretto, Clint Seymour. Let's give these guys a big round of applause. Congratulations. At this time, we'll have the team trophy presentation. The district tournament runner-up, the Summertown Eagles. And the district tournament champions, the Loretto Mustangs.
Going the